AI advances meet gaming shifts and urban mobility in a transformative tech landscape.
Amazon SageMaker AI's 2025 improvements focused on four key areas: capacity, price performance, observability, and usability. Part 1 highlights flexible training plans that adapt to workload demands and significant price performance gains for inference workloads. These enhancements allow ML teams to scale training dynamically while cutting inference costs, making production AI more accessible. With infrastructure now more responsive and cost-effective, organizations can deploy models faster and at lower operational expense. Of course, AWS conveniently announced these dramatic improvements just as competitors were catching up in the cloud ML space. The timing suggests these upgrades were less about innovation and more about maintaining market dominance through perceived value. Ultimately, while the technical benefits are real, the strategic play here is classic Amazon. Commoditize the infrastructure layer to lock in the ecosystem. From Amazon's infrastructure upgrades in SageMaker to how these tools are being used in real-world applications.
Amazon SageMaker AI rolled out major observability and customization upgrades in 2025. The platform introduced real-time monitoring dashboards that track model performance metrics like latency and accuracy with millisecond precision. Enhanced debugging tools now pinpoint issues in complex generative AI workflows, reducing troubleshooting time by up to 40%. New customization features allow developers to fine-tune models with proprietary data while maintaining AWS security standards. Observability improvements mean teams can finally stop guessing why their AI models suddenly start generating Shakespearean sonnets instead of sales reports. Enhanced customization tools let companies pretend their AI has a unique personality while using the same underlying AWS infrastructure as everyone else. These innovations mostly help IT departments justify their budgets by showing pretty graphs to executives who don't understand the technical details anyway. From SageMaker's 2025 observability and customization, upgrades to how these tools actually perform under real-world enterprise pressure.
Microsoft's gaming division is getting a new leader in a surprise executive shakeup. Phil Spencer, who has led Xbox for over a decade and spent 38 years total at Microsoft, is stepping down immediately. He'll be replaced by Ashish Sharma, a Microsoft Core AI executive with no public gaming background. Spencer oversaw major acquisitions like Activision Blizzard and Bethesda, but recent Xbox hardware sales have lagged behind PlayStation. This feels like Microsoft quietly admitting their gaming strategy needs fresh eyes after years of chasing Sony's shadow. Maybe they finally realized buying every studio doesn't automatically make great games. Or perhaps Sharma's AI background means Microsoft plans to automate game development next. From Microsoft's gaming leadership shakeup to Amazon's machine learning platform updates.
A Shenzhen tech company has developed an electric conversion kit that turns regular bicycles into smart e-bikes. The Kamingo system retrofits existing bikes with motor assistance and intelligent features, targeting urban commuters seeking affordable electric mobility. With e-bike sales booming globally, this modular approach allows cyclists to upgrade without replacing their entire bicycle. The kit includes battery, motor, and connectivity components that can be installed on most traditional frames. This clever solution capitalizes on nostalgia while embracing technology, because why buy a new $2,000 e-bike when you can spend $500 to make your old one equally complicated? It's the perfect marriage of sustainability and planned obsolescence, letting you feel eco-friendly while creating more electronic waste. Ultimately, it proves that in the tech world, every problem can be solved by adding more gadgets to existing problems. From transforming bicycles into smart rides to transforming leadership at a gaming giant.
AI data centers are hitting a power wall that's forcing a radical shift in energy infrastructure. The current electrical grid lacks the capacity to support the explosive growth of these energy-hungry facilities, with traditional transmission systems losing up to 10% of power as heat during distribution. High-temperature superconductors offer a breakthrough solution, capable of carrying 100 times more electricity than copper wires with virtually zero energy loss. These materials, which operate at -196 degrees C instead of near absolute zero, are becoming commercially viable just as AI's power demands threaten to overwhelm existing infrastructure. So while tech companies chase ever larger AI models, they're discovering that the real innovation might be in keeping the lights on. The irony is delicious. The same industry that promised to optimize everything now needs to reinvent basic physics to power its own ambitions. Welcome to the future, where solving AI's energy crisis requires turning data centers into cryogenic laboratories.
While the future remains unwritten, embracing innovation and adapting to change will define our path forward. Stop trying, just win.